it's Melissa here. I wanted to share with you some of the books that we've really enjoyed from the fall 2017 release. So starting with the book everyone's very excited about, our 50th book in our That's Not My series, so That's Not My Unicorn. It's got fun sparkly rainbow pages, edges. The pictures are really colorful. We also really enjoy the That's Not My series. It's highly recommended by our speech therapist for Sadie. So we already have quite a few, bunch that I don't have that we want to add to our collection, so I'll be buying more of those. Now a couple of the activity books that we added. So the color pop-up animals, there's also color pop-up dinosaurs. So this has pages in the back that come in that you color, and then you can add to the pages to create a pop-up page. So that dog goes on this page, and then you create a little pop-up dog. So wait for your kids to create their own pop-up book. Fortune tellers, so remember making these in school. This gives them the ability to be able to create those out of ones that are already created for them, but also for them to be able to create their own. So they'd be able to put in their own little story to tell in there. A few different lift the flap books, so more to this level of them. Sizes and measuring, we've got numbers, we've got colors, opposites, that's one we were just reading today, and then the sizes and measuring. So Stella really loves these. She's probably on the younger end for this, but definitely a great way to learn some of these different concepts. So light and heavy, heavy and light. So getting to learn some of those different things. And the lift the flap books are always fun. Usborne Peek Inside a Fairy Tale. So this is kind of loosely a lift the flap book, but if you don't have any of these, you need to get them. We have Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Little Red Riding Hood, and now Sleeping Beauty, and they're just beautiful. All of these books are big favorites of mine, and they do have some flaps in them that add to the story. The last set's for a little bit more of our advanced reader, so is See Inside New York. So it does have flaps. It also has kind of some bigger flaps that add to the pages and the story. So if you are a fan of New York City, this one's really cool. It's got a lot of places that you're familiar with, so Grand Central Station, it's got Times Square, it's got Central Park. So definitely a neat one. Then we had a number of different storybooks that came out. So this one's my favorite, Love You Who. I like this one for bedtime stories. So, but you teach me to hoo-hoo, to look through different eyes. Yes, little ones can often be so very, very wise. And it ends with, wherever you may choose to fly, I'll always love you who. So one of my favorites. Everybody loves Nibbles, so we did add to the Nibbles collection with Nibbles the Dinosaur Guide. Nibbles is still very mischievous, chewing through books, chewing through pages, getting to be chased around by dinosaurs, and then of course, so he's got different dinosaurs that he is harassing, and then at the end of the book, of course, he escapes. Kitty Cat, where have you been? I've been to New York, and guess what I've seen? We have London and Paris already, and now we've added New York to it. So New York's yellow taxis are famous, you know. I took one on Broadway where I saw a show. So really neat about the city, different things that Kitty Cat got to do. Usborne Tales for Little Children, so another great storybook with a lot of different stories in it. It's got everything from Goldilocks and the Three Bears, The Genie in the Bottle, but then also ones that are less familiar, The Roly-Poly Rice Ball, Dick Whittington. The pictures are beautiful. So still fairly early readers, so these are great for bedtime stories. So another great option. And then the new Read with Usborne series. So I've got 4 of them here. I've got a level 1, 2 level 2s, and a level 4. So kind of see the different levels, so how the zebra got their stripes. So this is level 1, so you can see not as many words. Level 2 gets to be a little bit more words on the pages. And then the level 4, so Robin Hood, definitely has a lot more words, so it gets a lot more advanced. And then we added some to our chapter books. I've got the Mapmaker Chronicles and Axel and Beast, so these are a couple different levels. So Axel and Beast still has pictures, definitely has bigger words, but yet it's a little bit more advanced than some of our other chapter books. And then the Mapmaker Chronicles, this one is a trilogy, and it definitely is much more for that advanced reader. It's a lot thicker, it's over 200 pages, and the words are much smaller. So hopefully you see something here that interests you, that you'll want to order, or a few books that you want to order. We definitely had a lot of great books that came out, and some new books that just came out recently as well to continue to add to the collections.